Hi everyone, from Alessandro La Croce for CellulareMagazine. We are here with the new Sony Ericsson Xperia Arc for the video review. Let's start with its technical specification. We have a display of 4.2 inch with a 854 by 480 pixel resolution. It has also a mobile Bravia Engine, which helps to improve the quality of pictures and video. On the front we have the sensor and these three physical buttons, the back, the home and the menu. On the left side there is the jack for the 3.5mm headset. On the upper part the power button, which also lock and unlock the phone, and the HDMI slot to connect an external screen to the phone. On the right we have the micro USB slot, the notification LED status and the volume rockets. On the lower part the camera button, which is in the thickest part of the device, because in its thinnest point it is just 8.7mm thick, so it's very thin and light. On the lower part there is the microphone hole, while on the back we have the camera of 8 megapixel with the XMOR sensor, which improves the quality of the image while on a dark scene, and the LED flash to light up the scene. And we have the second microphone, which also reduces the noise during calls, so it's a very high feature device. On board we find Android 2.3, which has a Sony Ericsson interface. It's a very nice interface. Sony kept some application from the previous version and took away others. For example, we don't have anymore the Mediascape. We use some Android application like the gallery, but also some proprietary widget as this one, which let you browse through your pictures, or the music widget. It's very nice. Let's start with the Timescape. This is an application collect all your conversation with your contacts. You can add a Facebook account, Foursquare, Twitter, or just plain SMS or received calls. So in one application you'll have all your updates, all your status and all your friends, so you don't have to browse through a lot of applications. That's a very nice feature. Let's try the camera application, which you can launch just by long pressing the button. So we have 8 megapixel camera, which takes a really nice picture. It takes some moments to focus. You can also press on the screen to capture an image. It's very nice, and you can browse through all your pictures directly from the application, or you can enter in the settings to add to change the capturing mode, the resolution and so on. So the pictures, as I said, are very well taken. You can also capture movies in HD resolution 720p. So it's probably one of the best camera in an Android phone. Let's try the browser. The browser is not as fast as the stock Android browser, so we use the Dolphin browser, but you can still use it. It's not that bad. You have pinch to zoom, double tap. This is our Android blog, so you can pinch to zoom, double tap to and the text re-edit itself in its dimension. So it's very standard browsing. As I said, the stock Android browser, it's a little bit faster and a little bit better, but not bad at all for a proprietary browser. Let me see, that's the gallery. It's the stock Android gallery. I just want to show you how fast you can move through all the application thanks to its 1 GHz CPU. For example, this is a picture taken in direct in optimal light condition. It's very nice, so you can zoom, you can browse through all your picture without a problem. It just takes a few seconds to load the image. Now we have the Bravia Engine on. So since the battery it's not that great, we used to deactivate it during the standard usage and activate it just when you see some movies, maybe on YouTube, or you take some picture and you want to show your friends, because it's hard to complete a working day. So you need to take care of these few things to improve the battery performance. This is the music application. The audio comes through this hole. It's very high volume, so for a thin device like this one, you have a very high featured camera and great audio especially during conversation, thanks to its dual microphone. You can browse the web very easily. You got the all the Google application, but also with the HDMI you can see movies on your TV. Here is the application panel, which you can browse horizontally, but you can rearrange the items alphabetically or based on which is the recently installed. It's very nice. You have also an FM radio. Let me attach the headset, because they are the antenna for the FM radio. Okay, so it takes a few seconds, and I hope you can see it, you can hear it. By tapping these two buttons you can browse through all your favorite station. It's very nice and very useful. So again, this is a great phone, but there are some particular things like the interface, which it's not as fast as the stock Android interface, like the back plastic, which I'll show you in a second, which is not that strong. As you can see, it's very flexible and it's not a premium quality for a phone of this price. But if you like Sony Ericsson interface, you have this very beautiful smartphone which has the last Android version and take very great pictures, so it's not bad at all. I'll show you here the keyboard, which is from Sony Ericsson. As you can see, there are a few lags between applications sometimes. That's because of the interface. It's not about the processor, which is great. So this is the portrait and this is the horizontal. Let me type something. Very easy to write thanks to the 4.2 displays. For this video review, it's all with the Sony Ericsson Xperia Arc. Bye bye.